Hello. I'm going to say a little bit today about not knowing what the next step is, because that happens an awful lot in life, particularly when it feels like we're coming to critical junctures, crossroads, transitions, and it feels like it's really important to have everything sorted, all the ducks lined up. And we're just going to look a little bit below the surface at what's going on here. So the intellect is quite obsessed about control, safety, protection, keeping this body, this identity safe, which is ultimately what it feels its role is. But there's a deeper conversation to have about what's really steering us in life. And that's this huge, vast, infinite source of energy and aliveness and what we call the heart space, which sometimes it feels like we're quite remote from that, but ultimately we're never separated from it. So in moments of indecision, discomfort, vulnerability, confusion, it feels like we've strayed off the path and we need help and we're looking desperately left and right for guidance. But actually, confusion is a beautiful invitation to get still with all the maelstrom of emotions that are showing up, to allow them to be felt and seen and heard, which sometimes we're not used to doing because it feels more comfortable to suppress them, to numb them, to evade them, do something else, focus on something else. But when there is readiness, there's an opportunity to sit with that, to be really still with it and let those feelings come through, and to be in this place called the liminal space, which is hanging in limbo, which we're familiar with it, but we don't like it because we want decisions and clarity. But that's the mind, that's the story self that wants the clarity because it wants to know. It doesn't like not knowing. Ultimately, we never know. We don't know what the next moment holds for us. And that's why control, or the need to control, can look so alluring, when really, when we lean back and trust in life and the flow of life, we can let go and trust that we'll meet the moment with whatever needs to be done, responsiveness to the moment. So maybe if you feel like you're coming to a crossroad, there's something happening in your life and you're not sure, it's an opportunity to say to yourself, to find stillness and a quiet moment to say, I don't know. I don't know what to do next. And rather than constantly going outwards and listening to other people's opinions, which is okay, that's what we do, to be nudged to go deep within ourselves and to trust that there is an inner compass here, the heart space, that's always there to guide you, and to just get quiet and let a question hang in the air without the need for an imminent answer, because we can live the response to it, we can let it sit, we can be with the discomfort. And in that moment of giving up any idea of control, that's the space of opportunity and the space of potential that opens up. And before we know it, the next step is revealed for us. So just to see whether that's helpful for you, and to keep coming back home and trusting in that inner guidance. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.